On election night, I got 76% of the vote to unseat a 22-year incumbent to become the first African-American and the youngest to represent House District 80.
So that was in District 80 at the time. 2 years later, in kind of, I would call it an unfortunate and sad circumstance, redistricting occurred. And next thing you know, you're in District 70 going for that seat against another incumbent Democrat, Wendy Brawley, who I thought was she was a fine representative.
I always call her my sister, man. I still call her my sister to this day, man. And you know, we talked about the entire situation. And one thing that I wanted to make sure I never did was to do any attacks against Representative Brawley. I looked up to her, you know, and I always called her my sister. I always sang her praises and everything. I'm not the go low, get dirty, mudslinging type guy. And she's always been a friend of mine, and you know, we talked everything out, and you know, I just happened to win that one.
But then 2 years after that, you find yourself yet again in another district, District 50. 52. Did this give you flashbacks of your childhood? Where you're always moving from one spot to another?
Seriously, I can't. I've got to be going down in history as the guy who has represented the most districts in the history of South Carolina without actually moving a house. Yeah. Like, I didn't move at all. You know, I've been in the same spot, but 3 different districts in 3 terms, and I don't understand what the deal is. But hey, we're here. New 52 is here. So.
That's why your documentary was called "I Have a Yard and Not I Have a District," because you don't know what district you got any day when you wake up.